We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Got.
Here's the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 21-yard line.
On line, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Austin's there to haul it in. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. 11.
Give now to the running back. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's trying to go deep again. It is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. T. Higgins the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the 1st time. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the well again. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Now a give running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
One. Ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's get set. Shot.
Throwing is Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Down the sideline inside the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Bengals pull out in front further, 13-zip. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They bring their tight end left. 2nd and 3. Hits him on the in route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Play action on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the 36. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd and short.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now looking to throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking for a throw here. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
On 2.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
Now a give left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Whoa. Gun.
Burrow setting up the play action. That throw finds Jamar Chase.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly
11.
tells me these two are on the same page.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First and 10 from a yard
11,
shy of
11,
midfield.
11. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second
Here we
down.
go. Stop.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chased out to his right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Get set. Stop.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Stop.
Burrow throwing again on second and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This our last play of the quarter.
Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Gun. Stop. 11.
They've got a man in motion.
11. Stop.
2nd and 10 now. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Now is York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Throwing it to start this drive. Throw left side, complete. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one's complete over the middle. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Now we let it go. Big gain downfield. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns make it a 1-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Hand off to the back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
11 MT. 11. Stop.
Back-to-back carries here. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Sanusi Kane able to make that stop. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Stop.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
12. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for and you go out and execute.
First down, Burrow to throw. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it's second down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
Running this one left. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Cade York now on for the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards.
46-yard attempt.
Groupie sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Bengals football.
On 1, ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's get set. Dot.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Dot.
Handoff now to the receiver. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Dot.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's caught behind the line.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And they fake it on 4th and 1. And the fake works to perfection. First down.
It is, on paper, a riskier option than just lining your offense up to go for it on 4th and 1. But fake punts are always an option in this down and distance. And in this case, maybe lining up to punt got the defense to relax just enough to go and make it work.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
He takes it himself. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Gun. Shot. 11 MT. Take. Shot.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. Well, 30-15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
It's 2nd and goal. Burrow out of the shotgun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Groupie sends it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
With the score, the
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Offense to the line for second down. He'll look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
On 1, right?
They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go. Back.
Trying the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Gun. Back.
On first down, here's Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Back.
Plowing up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go.
Motioning left is their running back.
Back.
Here's second and 11. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Back.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 17.
Here we go.
Browns 30-yard line.
12. Back.
Trying again following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
On one, ready?
So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. On the move, headed right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. The Mets got it. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Gun.
Frying forward on the ground. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground. They run it in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Gets out of trouble. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Throw on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Browns are lined up to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. If the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Finds his man, Chase. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punting unit out now. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Browns will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 46. Rolling left, buying some time. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. They motion the tight end over. 3rd down from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. They go play action on 1st. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and throw it here. He throws a bullet down the left side. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First and 10 from the 41.
Set. Go.
Throwing from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. First down from the red zone. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
The give here on second. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 6 yards on the run as we've reached the end of our third. Third and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. There he goes on the right side. The 40. At the 20. And he's gonna go. It's a big 6. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a big 6. Wow.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He gets a lot behind. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here. He's throwing for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
49. Browns 29. Dustin Hopkins to kick off.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gun.
Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 36. Catch made by Austin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So out now comes the punter. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. That one's complete right side. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing now on 1st down. Cut out left. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A give up the gut to Abanikanda. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns drop the lead back to 13.
Browns 36.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold. Could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Dot. 11. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun here. Finds a man right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 2nd and 1. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
Here we go.
They're throwing it. Looking for a target. Now he's forced out. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. That's a Cleveland touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. Dot.
Here's the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's get set.
Another carry for him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
11, Thomas. Dot.
They'll run here on first down. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Stop.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.